Okay, I accidentally pressed stop recording, so we're going to pick up where we were. So you saw how I just came over here and grabbed these dots, and you can change the order of your lesson. So if you create a bunch of lessons and then you're like, you know what, it makes sense for lesson 4 to come before lesson 3, you can just change it and then you rename them, and then you can see that now the plan your holiday marketing is over here. It was over here, so you can change things around. You can decide you want to add a lesson um, and move it in, before a lesson that was already recorded. So you have a lot of flexibility there. Let's click on the Style Your Course. So you can change your global color palette. You can change specific lessons. You can style the payment pages, which would be like your checkout page, the login page that someone logs in to go to download your course or access your course. Um, you have so much stuff that you can style. Let's just click on something real quick. Oh, the overview page is that welcome page. Alright, so this is where you are setting up the global fonts. So if you don't like these fonts, you can set those up. You can add Google Fonts. This is the overview page. Alright. So here's where you would change, you can change all the colors from here, but if you wanted to change certain colors on certain pages, you could click on that page. There are some pre-made palettes, so you could change things that way. That looks pretty good. But you can change the individual colors too. But if you don't want to sit around and deal with that, then you can just use these global or these pre-made palettes. So you can see, like you can really customize stuff, and it looks like a lot better than some of the other shopping carts that are out there. So this one you do have to click save. I don't like that pre-made one for the pink. But like I said, you get to decide. Alright, so I'm going to click save, and it's telling you that it's going to override what you got. So you can click confirm. Let's go back to the preview. This is how it did look. We're going to refresh that, and you can see that the changes went into effect. This is like what your students would see. They wouldn't see this draft thing. That just wouldn't show up. And if we wanted to look at the lesson, that link's not showing up. So that's letting you know you need to change that link color. But yeah, so that is how you change the colors. This is becoming a very long video, so I'm just going to highlight a couple more things, and then you can sign up for a free trial and come in and play around with stuff yourself. And don't be afraid to. Like I said, I did not watch tutorials. I did not sit around and try to study this. I just am fumbling my way through it so you can see that you can do the same thing. So click on payment pages. And you can see like there's a main payment page where you can have like a bunch of your course, like a course shop type situation. You can set up your promo codes, upsells. You can set up a success page, like a thank you page. If you were selling something um, and you wanted to have like upsells, you could do that. You can see the analytics. You can see, I mean, you should be looking at your analytics and your data every so often. Um, so this is what this setup looks like. I'm not going to go through all of the setup. You can come in here and get a free trial and play around with it. But you could set up multiple pricing options. You can do all of that kind of stuff. Um, Login pages. You have all of these different pages. You have like a course login, the password reset, what people see if they need to reset their password, if they need to update their billing, if they want to cancel. So you have the opportunity to go in and customize all of these things if you want to. So go ahead, sign up for the free trial, play around with stuff, and don't be afraid to just go in there and fumble your way through it. Because if I can do it, you can do it. And then as you have more courses, they would all appear here. And the people that you have as your students would be able to see like other courses, and it might spark their interest. They might click on it and it'll take them to, the page where they can purchase that product. So you can also get upsells just by having multiple products in there that people see. So just go ahead, like I said, get the free trial and fumble your way through stuff and try it out, because that's the only way you're going to know if it's something that you want to purchase.